something wrong with the service? Because you didn't tip me at all.
You ran out here to tell me that I didn't tip you?
I mean, I only get paid on tips, and I was waiting on you hand and foot. It was a $200 bill, and you left me nothing. So I just wanted to find out, like, is there...
Well, you did not. You were actually very slow, and it took you 10 minutes to come up to the table. And I'm sorry. I'm very sorry, but I didn't feel I wanted to tip you, so I don't have to tip you.
I mean...
I don't have to tip you, young lady. Now get back in there and leave me alone.
All right, just so you know, though, I have a family at home, and I'm working, you know. The kitchen was a little backed up. It's a Sunday. We're slammed, so I'm sorry I didn't get to you right away, but I had my busboy come and drop waters.
I don't need your little excuses, Missy. And I don't have to tip you. Do you understand that?
You both came and
I do not have to tip you if I do not want to.
You don't. I'm asking you what the problem was, and if you're saying it's just a matter of the slowness, I wanted to let you know that the kitchen was super
I don't
backed
care.
up.
That's not my problem, young lady.
So you're fine with just having, you sat there for 2 hours, you had a $200 bill, and you're okay with me and my kids being hungry today?
Ma, why don't you just tip us something?
What? Are you kidding me right now?
Well, yeah, why don't you tip us? She was working really hard,
Why
so.
should I tip someone when I don't want to?
Because she brought out a lot of food and, like, you know, come on, like.
You know what? Why don't you
we
go
ordered...
back in there, wait on other tables, and get your tip money, honey?
Well, no. That's, hey, here's the thing. I know the kitchen was, but you said the kitchen was backed up, right?
The kitchen was really backed up, and honestly, like, I worked
How's
double.
that my problem?
It's not, you
It
know,
is
but
not
you know what?
my problem.
I have a family at home that I'm trying to provide for, and I'm out here every single day working double, and it's people like you who think that I don't control the kitchen. I have no control over the kitchen.
Down. You're shouting and you're creating a havoc.
You know what? Okay, that's fine. I'm glad that you can live with yourself and your conscience. But I don't know what to say. I don't know. There's people like you that literally, there's people like me with children. And
Okay, so why don't we do this? Why don't you just, how much was the bill?
The bill was $200.
$200. I thought you said you were going to take care of it.
Yeah,
So you obviously didn't tip her
bill.
like she
Did
was.
I not pay the bill?
It was slammed
Jimmy,
in there.
Jimmy,
It was slammed.
Did
No,
I not pay the bill?
you paid the bill, but that wasn't.
Why?
Yeah, but that wasn't it. So like 20% is a fair tip. 20%'s fair.
Honestly, anything, but leaving zero tells me that I did something horribly wrong.
Well, you were not. We waited for our waters. We waited so long for everything.
So 20%. Here's the thing. 20%, mom. 20%, mom.
Soup is to me.
Mom. What? She didn't make the soup. She just brought it out.
Cold, which means it was sitting out there on the tray, waiting for her.
It wasn't cold.
Get
Mine
her
wasn't
little
cold.
ass
You do
over
this.
there
You know something? You
and
do
pick
this
it up.
every time we go out, and this is why I didn't want to go out with. I didn't want to go out to
Now
eat with
you're
you.
telling me that, Jimmy. Now you're telling me that.
I'm telling you that because she was working really hard. She brought our food out. Yes, it was a little late, but they're slammed in there, and I mean, she did a really, really good job trying to bring
why
everything.
don't you tip her then, Jimmy?
You know something? I will
Yeah,
tip her.
you tip
I
her.
will tip her, but I don't have any money because I don't have a
Well,
job.
there you go, honey. We were going to tip you. Sorry. We don't have any money to tip you. I'm sorry.
Have a blessed day.